Okay guys, so I put a headband on because my bangs were getting in the way. I just cut my hair the other day and I had my daughter fix up the ends. It's not perfect or anything like that, but honestly, I don't like paying $25 to trim my hair. I feel like anybody could trim hair. And I did my bangs. My bangs did come out a little messed up because I did it like at 5 in the morning and I was just in a hurry. I was just like, cut your hair so you could get to work and have bangs. So my bangs are a little messed up, but I could fix them once they grow out. I'll just, recut them and hopefully it'll come out good. So I just put one layer of that pure tinted moisturizer and you could tell like my skin is still, red right here. It's pretty light coverage is what I'm trying to say with one layer. You might want to use two if you want more of a medium coverage. I'm good with that because I'm gonna put powder over my face after I do my makeup. So yeah, I just want to get ready. I think I want to use my Hello Kitty thing because of my headband. It's like, okay, wear your Hello Kitty. I love this palette. I didn't watch many reviews on it, but I did hear one person say that there weren't that many good reviews on it, and I was like, kind of like, why, But yeah, so I'm gonna do that. I'm actually gonna use though my Swamp Queen because I'm going to kind of like tone out my eyes with a white shade from that, and I'm just getting the Bobbi Brown eye base. But I was saying I want to do like a spring weight loss challenge. I have two Instagrams, if you guys didn't know. Like I have more of a personal life kind of one and it's not public, but sometimes it is because I do those influencer like reviews and stuff on there because I'm not sure what Instagram they have. I gotta figure it out. But so I went walking today. I walked a little over 2 miles and I kind of jogged a little bit, like ran a little bit. I put on so much weight, you guys, that I have to like really work on it and focus on what I eat and things like that and trying to get healthy because right now I'm going on the 12th day of my period and it stopped for 4 days and it started again. So I'm not counting those 4 days, which I mean is like I had a cycle, it stopped for 4 days, and now I'm on a cycle again and it's lasting 12 days. So I think I'm gonna have to have a hysterectomy or something. My sister recently had one. I'm very scared because I'm tiny, I'm so petite that, and now they do it with a machine. So I don't even know if it would fit my body. I don't know how that works. Oops, starting going with the wrong. It's so automatic with this palette. I start, and then I forget, oh wait, you're gonna use a different palette today. So let me fix that. Let's find a different brush. I'm just gonna use this one. This brush has been messed up forever. It's all wobbly. But let me wipe that off a little bit. So yeah, I'm thinking I need to get a hysterectomy and I am scared, but my insurance sucks. It's a HMO. I couldn't afford what I had anymore, the PPO, because my school district decided I wasn't paying enough. And so yeah, they're charging me more and I can't afford it this year because my husband is not working as much and, the whole pandemic thing. So I had to switch to Kaiser, which sucks. There's no appointments. I can't even get an appointment with the doctor right now. I've been trying for like over a week now, and I might have to wait for that surgery until I switch, and that's not open enrollment. It's not until next school year. So yeah, and it's sad. I know me and my husband, after we had Mila, I didn't get my tubes tied because I was like, I want one more kid, and then I'm just too old now. And his aunts were like, well, maybe you're going through menopause. And I'm like, I don't think so, I don't think I'm going through menopause because I'm flowing really heavy, and I did have fibroids, so maybe those are bleeding. I don't know how that works, but the fibroids have to get cut out, and that's like another C-section. So I'm like, well, might as well just get a whole hysterectomy and not worry about fibroids growing back into my uterus and all that. So I did have previous problems too, like after I had Joaquin, my son, I had so I was diagnosed with HPV. So I had cervical cancer, and it was a little bit more than what they would say, oh, clear up on its own. So I had a procedure done where they cut part of my cervix out, and that was very upsetting, very uncomfortable. It was an outpatient procedure that my gynecologist did on me, and he's wonderful. Like, he did my 3 C-sections. He removed all of those fibroids each time I had my babies, and I want to go back to him. If I'm gonna get a hysterectomy, that's the doctor. He went to USC. I think he's Persian or Armenian, and he's out in LA, so I would have to just make a trip, you know, to the hospital my mom works at in San Fernando Valley and get that done. I should have gotten, he was supposed to do my tie my tubes, but I really didn't want to go to that hospital when I had Mila in Van Nuys, because the nurses there when I had Joaquin were so rude to me about having Medi-Cal at that time. And I'm just like, nope. And then, yeah, so I went to the hospital. He works at 2 different hospitals. So he delivered Mila at Holy Cross, Providence Holy Cross, where my mom works. And he's just great, you know, and everybody there is great people. I don't know if you live in LA, highly recommend that hospital and the staff there if you're having a baby or anything like that. So there are my eyebrows. I use this LA Colors gel brow. This works great. I compared it also to my NYX Taman frame, and it's the very exact dupe for it. This is in the shade medium brown. Highly recommend it. I'm thinking about, for spring, I want to do highlights for right before summer. I kind of wanted to go black, but then because my roots are all black, but summer is coming up, so I'm figuring I'm gonna give myself highlights again, and then I'll probably go a little bit lighter, like an ash brown, not like a brown, you know, like a, what is this, like a red tone brown. So I like that kind of like ashy kind of look. I know my skin is so warm though, so it's like, but let me finish up my makeup real quick. I know I'm so chatty, you guys. What else? So yeah, that's what's going on with me right now with my health. So I'm a little like probably distant from people, because when things are not going right for me, that's how I get, is where I don't talk to people as much, and like family and friends, I don't message or call. It's when things are not going good. So I don't know if any of you, I kind of like just am lost in my own thoughts in my head, you know, and prayers a lot of days, you know, in the mornings and stuff. So it's not that I'm trying to be standoffish or anything like that. It's just I'm going through stuff, or I'm just thinking too much. So yeah, that's what's going on. This color is snow here. This color here, I love this color. Yeah. And for my lid, I'm not gonna use this. I'm gonna go into another one. I'm going for my Man's Pan, Project Pan. So I used 3 in that one. I used in the Hello Kitty, so that goes towards the palette challenge with Nat and Dee Dee. And now I'm just gonna place over one of my Pat McGrath shadows. Now I love Firefly. Oh my god, or Dragonfly. This is my favorite shade in this palette. But so I need to venture out and use something different, because I use that one so much, and I really honestly want to use it right now again. But I have this whole palette, and it's crazy because I just used the one. You know what? I'm gonna go into the one right above it. It's this shimmery purple color, and I have used that one quite a bit as well. It's very pretty because I just use Firefly like so much, you guys. I'm like, Beth, give it a rest. I know, I don't want to run out of it. Mila, she's right here playing video games. But how are you guys doing? I hope you guys are all taking good care of yourself. I know right now it's hard to like get stuck in our heads and stuff like that about things, but you know, you gotta push forward, you gotta live life, and you gotta keep moving. And part of that is taking care of yourself, your mental health, your physical health. For me, my physical health is always what I lack in. So I want to try to, you know, lose some weight, and I want to, you know, be healthier. So I am gonna try to do like a spring challenge of, you know, for weight loss. I'm doing the drop 10 by summer. And with that, I'm going to keep track of, I'm going into Dragonfly, you guys. I can't resist. With that, it's like I'm gonna keep track of my food intake, which I don't eat a lot, but what I do eat is really bad stuff. You know, like I eat Takis, I drink soda, I eat candy. Like I have a Snickers bar downstairs right now. It's just calling my name because when I grade, I drink coffee and I eat like Snickers to like make it through grading or work from work. I don't know if I like the way this came out. It's pretty. It's so pretty in person. But on camera, I don't know. I should have switched maybe brushes when I put it. I don't know. This color is so gorgeous. Okay, for the inner corner, I'm gonna get something like the brightest color. It's gonna be this one right here. This one is, let's see, it's 4 over Lunar Champagne. I'm gonna put that in my inner corner. And I haven't done my concealer yet, so I think I'm gonna do that next. Then I'll do my eyeliner and lashes, and then lastly, lips and blush. Let's see. I've been using recently my shape tape. It's funny because I got this like a year ago at the Ulta's 21 Days of Beauty, what that's going on right now. And I just barely started using it. And I'm doing this like thing now that Jessica Braun was talking about in one of her videos where you do 2 dots. She got it from, I guess somebody recommended it on her channel of how to apply concealer. So I've been doing that. This is one of my Shop Miss A sponges that I probably need to switch out, but my empties video is coming up soon, and I am decluttering a couple of sponges, so I need to have a couple on hand. So this one is gonna stay with me for a couple more months until I can place an order on Shop Miss A. You know what, my lower lash line, I feel like I want to put something there, so I'm gonna grab another shade from this Pat McGrath, and that will give me my 1, 2, no, I already got 3 shades in it. Okay, so should I still do it? I think I am. I think I'm still going to, let me see. I want to say I have an eyeliner. I don't. Okay, so yeah, I'm gonna go. Sorry. I'm gonna go back into the Hello Kitty, actually. Let's go back into the Hello Kitty palette. I feel like I want to play with this like as much as possible before it's not in a thing anymore. So I'm gonna go back into Igloo Blues, which is this cute, like, it's like a warm pink color. I think that's pink, right? I don't know. And I'm gonna go under my lash line with that. Now I'm only gonna take it halfway, and then I'm gonna do something lighter in the inner part, the inner bottom lash line. And I'm gonna go into Fuzzy Mittens right here. So cute, the name. I'm gonna actually purchase some mats, some Hello Kitty mats for my car, because my car came with like these cheap mats, and I need some all-weather mats because it's raining right now in the high desert, and we're having all the seasons, just they're off by like a month, because right now it's like winter and it should be spring. So our trees are blooming, but there's snow everywhere, and it looks like now rain's rolling in. So, and the poor birds, I feel so sorry for them because it's so cold. They want to come out and it's cold. I'm gonna do my eyeliner. I'll be right back. You know what? I'm not gonna put lashes because I forgot. I still don't have contacts. So I went to Costco and I took my prescription, and they were so rude to me, but turns out my doctor, they sent me the wrong prescription. They sent me my glasses one, not my contacts one. So then I had to call them back, and I had to wait the whole weekend, call them back, and then I finally got it this week. So I'm gonna print it up, go back to Costco, because I need milk, cheese, and my contacts. And yeah, and if they're too busy or being rude again, I guess I'll go to Walmart and try to get my contacts there. The optometrist at Walmart is really nice. He got my son his. He helped us with my son's baseball glasses. So it's just last time I went to Walmart, he wasn't there, and it says they're open from 12 a.m. to like some other to 12 a.m. to 12 something, and I went there at like 8 in the morning. I'm like, you say 12 a.m. on your sign, but there's nobody here, so I guess it means 12 p.m. and they just have the sign wrong. So here is the look, you guys, and I'm gonna do blush now for our palette challenge. Sorry about all the shaking. For our palette challenge, I put like a sticky note, because now what we're doing is you have to use each shade in the palette 3 times to get 1 point. So I've hit 3 on half of them. So there's 6 shades in this palette here, the Manny MUA Blush Lunar Beauty palette. And I need to use Twilight, Soleil, and Pink Moon. So I'm gonna go into Soleil because I only need 1 more time to get 3 uses on it. And then I'm gonna mix it with one of the other ones to help me get a use on it. So Soleil and maybe, oh, Soleil's like the highlighter. Okay, never mind. So yeah, I'll use Soleil, but I'm gonna use Twilight and Pink Moon together, which are these 2 here. This really light one that doesn't go with me, and then this one. So I'm gonna do Twilight first, and then I'm gonna layer it the Soleil, no, Pink Moon, sorry. Twilight, and then Pink Moon, and then back and forth. I'm gonna tap it and just kind of put it on my already red cheeks, because I didn't cover up my cheeks that much. And that is it. It looks okay. Not bad, not bad. Just go down here a little bit more, and I'm gonna do that to the other one. Okay, lips. I have been not really loving the Charlotte Tilbury Very Victoria I got in a Sephora Favorites, because it just looks like the color of my lips, or a little bit more muted. So I don't want to look for the other one. So let's use my number 12 Davis Cosmetics lip liner. This is my favorite lip liner. Ow, I need to sharpen it. I'm gonna get melted chihuahua. Okay guys, this is my lips and my eyes. I'm gonna take off my headband. You guys can see my hair. I just straightened it. It's really curly like hair, so it's really hard to get these areas done without putting a ton of gel and hairspray to hold them down. But I don't like to do that. I like my hair to, you know, kind of flow. So this is my final look, you guys. I hope you guys are all doing well, and I hope you guys have a wonderful spring. So welcome to spring, you guys. Go plant some tulips and feed some hummingbirds, and do whatever you guys do, whatever you love in the spring. I'll talk to you guys in the next one. Bye.